Exciting times, sir, in India. So, first, your initial thoughts about this overhang, and I'm asking this to practically everyone I meet today. It's unique insight on this overhang of the trade deal being, or at least an agreement being signed with the US. Your initial thoughts? The mic, sir.
Of course, it's excited to the all sector, including renewable energy also. Because the way we are gearing up the renewable energy sector, we need more export from this country to the another country, and all over world is looking option of the China is India. That's the main important thing.
So you're saying that India can compete with China on renewable energy?
Yes.
Give us some perspective, sir, because the scale, and I think there are people in this audience who have visited China. I'm sure that you're aware as well. So you can give us some perspective on that.
It is 96%, 95% China is making the panels. 85% or more than that, they are making the wafers. But one side, in all condition, our people, our renewable player are making the projects, and that's the main important. How to make the project in dust, how to make the project in, say, snow, how to make the project in higher terrain and all. So we are only the option for the world to make a sustainable project. I say sustainable because the project of the renewable, each project is having a life of 25 years.
Okay.
Where India have the reliable partner or the reliable people who can do the better project than the China. That's the thing, mainly.
You know, when you say, so I want to double click on that before we get into anything else. And we'll talk about scale and what India is doing as well. But when you say it's better than China at this moment, what do you mean, sir?
See, only making up wafers or the panels is not important. But the important is how to make this project to be run till 25 years. Right. And that's a very important thing because it's a huge capex going inside of the renewable projects. But at the same time, 25 years reliability also public required or the people required of the world. And India is the best choice for that.
So give me some perspectives and the audience as well. If you say that a standard project, a solar plant, right? It can be used for captive power, that is for a company to set up this renewable energy capacity to feed into its own processes, or it can be created to sell to the grid, right? So commercial purposes. What is the average size of a project like this? What is the kind of capex required? And how quickly can it break even?
See, it is from 1 kilowatt to 1 gigawatt.
It's massive, right?
It's a mass.
Right.
And solar, especially in a renewable energy, where you can do the 1 kilowatt also, and then you can do the 1 gigawatt also.
Right.
Whatever you need for your consumption, you can make the project. At the same time, government also provides so many tenders from the 5 megawatt to 500 megawatt or the gigawatt size also.
Well, what's costing like, and how quickly can you turn it around?
I can say today only the solar project is 3.5 with GST and all as a IPP you can do for the 1 megawatt, 3.5 crore rupees. And the wind project, of course, 6 crore rupees per megawatt is going today. And the base is about 1.7 crore rupees per megawatt hours. That is the roughly idea I am giving to you. But one thing is very clear that it's a capital incentive project.
And how quickly can you break even if you're spending that kind of money?
See, in the IPP project, if I say, if I put the project for myself and feed to the government grid for the government, it's take a 5.5 year or 6 years to
5.5
break
years?
over. Yes. And if I'm using the project for the captive use, it may 3.5 year or 4 years.
3.5 years. So it's a great prospect, and that's because the cost is competitive in terms of the energy cost as well, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.